Okay, so as I was saying, I think the next logical phase for you all is to then look at the rest of the semester and the other kinds of things that you have going on, and then map this onto it. And I don't know, is everybody familiar with the idea of backwards design in lesson planning? So this is kind of how I do my calendar planning as well, as backwards design, because I put any due dates down. And then I figure out how I'm going to get to that due date, how I'm going to make myself make it to that due date. So everything that's set in stone, like when I'm planning my writing time, when I'm trying to figure out when I'm going to have time to work on different articles and whatever, I put in their deadlines. I also put in like my faculty meetings. I put in like any meetings, classes, anything that is like a standing thing that is not like it's not movable, right? I can't do anything about it. I have to be there. And then I work backwards from that and say, okay, how can I plug? Where am I going to plug in the time to write, or the time to grade, or the time to do these tests or email these people or whatever, based on that. So that's an approach that you can take as well, thinking about like, so now you know all the tasks, and then with your other classes you're going to have papers due and other things going on, so you can put in those things in your calendar, write it in, this paper's due this paper's due that, and that way you'll have a visual of, oh, this is everything that I have to do this semester. Oh boy, the middle of the semester is going to be super busy for me, or things really pick up for me at the end of the semester. Therefore, right, I can, like, the beginning of the semester is super light and the last part is heavy. How can I distribute the work that I need to do so that I'm not just doing it all at the end? So that I can, like, put some things in the front that, don't necessarily have to wait until the very end. Okay, so don't procrastinate and wait, but actually, like, going ahead and just getting stuff done ahead of time. Like, why not? Then it's one less thing that you have to do, come the middle of March or what have you. Okay, so then you're going to do that. You're going to put this together with your other stuff, and you're going to make it more concrete and plan out better. You're also going to share your timeline with your advisor, please. Okay? At your next time that you meet with your advisor, which I hope will be this week or next week, you will share your timeline with your advisor and make sure that your advisor is like, this is great, or says, wait a minute, did you think about this, or have you forgotten that, whatever was going on? And then you're also going to work with your advisor on scheduling your meetings, okay? So just make sure that when you meet with your advisor next, which hopefully, again, this week or next, and then hopefully after that every week, that you start to look at your schedule and think about, like, is it going to be a regular meeting every Wednesday at 2, or do we need to, come up with it? But just be mindful of that, plan for that. Make sure that you have that written in, regular meetings with your advisor, showing your advisor your timeline. Okay? Okay. Anybody have any questions? Comments? Everybody feeling totally crazy and anxious? Slightly. It's normal, and the planning and setting it all out in front of you will it will do two things at the same time. One, it'll freak you out, and it'll be like, okay, I can do this because I actually have a plan. But at the same time, you'll be like, I cannot believe everything that I'm supposed to be doing this semester. But at least that anxiety will, like, help to keep you moving along, and then having it in place, having a plan will make you feel like, yeah, I got this. Like, I'm in control. I'm the one who knows what's happening. It's not, my life isn't happening to me, right? I'm making it happen. Okay? All right.